Hey guys, my name is Aiden and I will be previewing my employee tracker database. So the main goal of this project is to build a command line application from scratch to manage a company's employee database. I'll be using Node, Inquire, and MySQL. Alright, to get started with the installation instructions, make sure you're at the GitHub website. To clone the repository, preferably have VS Code as the source code editor. You can have something similar. Make sure you have Node.js installed, and I would recommend NodeMon if you are testing as well. Just that way, when you save or update, it refreshes automatically. And let's just get into the usage, and I'll start from scratch. So, in order to run this application, make sure you have MySQL installed, and we're going to connect to the server. So I have an extension. I'm already connected. We're good to go. And then now we're going to open VS Code. Preferably, hopefully you have it, or hopefully it's already open kind of thing. And the next thing we're going to do is source the schema and seed files for the database. So, or I guess you could do that in the console as well. That's another way. But I'm just going to do it through the my extension here. So let's just start from scratch, delete it, create a new one, and I have it blocked into a couple different ones just to ensure that each section runs properly, and if there are any issues you can kind of figure it out a little bit easier. Okay, now we're just inserting all of the data. And the next thing we're going to do is open our terminal. So let's open the terminal, and I'm going to install all of the dependencies and packages. So let's do npm i, do a password. All right, cool. So now let's run the application. Just do npm start. Sounds like a good one since it's already configured in the package JSON. And once you see the connection successful, means you are good to go. So, application is up and running. Let's view all employees, roles, or departments, roles, and employees. All right. And now if I wanted to add a department, let's do, it's not a great name, but let's just do cleaning. And for the role, let's do, and right here it does show that did work properly. We can view it at the end to make sure it did. But the next thing we want to do is add a role. So what is the name of the new role? It's going to be a janitor. Let's say 45,000. The department ID number, we did see it up here. So it's going to be so it's going to be the next one after that. It's going to increment automatically. So 5. And then we're going to add employee. Let's do Jane Doe, first name, last name. What role? I want to do janitor. What is the role ID number? Right here we can see that it is 6. Awesome. Who is the employee's manager? It's gonna be, can do a new person since this is a new department, so And let's do a new one as well. Awesome. Have our employee edited now. And let's just go through and view these all one more time. Okay. Have our new one, janitor. And we have Jane Doe, who is a janitor, and their manager is Tom Smith. Now let's update an employee role. Let's say let's say Ricky Bobby got, actually we'll do somebody with the same manager. So let's say Johnny Depp is no longer a security guard, he is now a receptionist. So Johnny Depp is now a receptionist with the ID of 1. We're going to view employees, Johnny Depp, role ID. I'm going to go to the roles and 1, which is receptionist. So we have updated that. Now to ensure we have all these deletes working, let's delete the thing that we just basically did. So cleaning, delete the last role, and we will delete an employee. Awesome. Now let's view everything again. Cool. Just like how we started, everything is looking great. All right, and the quit works too, so it'll exit the application. And that is the application for you guys. Another thing I wanted to note, I did kind of go above and beyond, or try to do the challenge and create a class file for the queries and for inquire. So if you do want to see that, just go to the code and view it on my GitHub profile. I will have that linked in the description. And thanks again, everyone, for watching. Hope you have a good afternoon.